Good morning, or well, yeah, it's still good morning, I think. I've been up since 3:45, so it's been a long time today. I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys a little bit about products that I am currently using and enjoying from Avon. I am an Avon representative, so I have these products on hand. I have purchased them myself, and I do get a little bit of a discount because I am a representative. But I will also put the link down below to my website if you're interested in researching for yourself these products, or just looking at other products that Avon has to offer, and using our virtual try-on tool where you can try on different makeup items and seeing which shades look the best on you and which shades are ideal for you. So that is an option on our website. So today I'm going to be highlighting the Magix line of makeup. So there are multiple items within the Magix line. There is Magix Prime, which is a primer. It's just one shade. It's translucent. It suits all skin types because it goes on without any kind of pigment to it at all. And then I'll be talking about the Magix Tint, which is a tinted moisturizer. It comes in 6 shades. There's also the Magix Wand Stick Foundation, which comes in 16 shades. Then there is the Magix Dust, which is translucent finishing powder, and it comes in 2 shades. So those are the different items that I will be speaking about today in this video. And what are my thoughts about them, and do they live up to what Avon claims that they live up to? So let's get started. So the first item, and I'm going to go pretty much in order of how you would use these. So the first item is the Magix Prime. This is the non-pigmented, just had a brain fart, non-pigmented face perfector, or primer, if you're more familiar with that term. This is a great product. And why do I think it's a great product? Because this is very lightweight and it kind of sets the pace for the rest of your makeup if you choose to put anything on over this. The great thing is you don't have to put anything over this either. If you have like really healthy looking skin that doesn't have any imperfections, anything like that, you can wear this alone just to blur your pores, give you, just a nice even matte finish to your skin if you don't like wearing foundation. So this is a very good product. And so let me back up. Every item in this line is vegan. So if that's something that is close to your heart, every item in the Magix line is vegan. Every item in the Magix line is also skin nourishing, skin enhancing, which you don't always get that with makeup. Sometimes you have makeup that has a certain goal in mind, but it doesn't necessarily nourish your skin. Your skin can feel really dried out, cakey, or flaky after you use it. Every single item in this line has ingredients in it that are skin nourishing, that help keep the skin moisturized while you are using these products. So it's kind of double whammy. You get good quality makeup that is also helping your skin condition out as well. So the standout items in the prime, or the standout ingredients in the primer, and I'm gonna look up from time to time because I have a cheat sheet so that I don't forget stuff. So there's rose extract for blurring effect, tightening and blurring of your pores, which every single item collaborates to blur your pores. That's the main thing with this line, is minimizing the look of pores and wrinkles and stuff like that, which it does very well. So rose extract for your pores, as well as fleece flower extract. That's a tongue twister. Fleece flower extract to hold in moisture so that your skin does not get dried out through the day. This primer, like I said, provides a matte finish, It's very smooth when it goes on. It's light as air. You don't even feel like it's on. It doesn't really have that silicone feel to it that I've felt with other primers. It just feels very nice and moisturizing when it goes on your skin, and it stays put. It absorbs quickly, it stays put. It holds your makeup on well, and the best part to me personally is this little detail right here, which I know it's backward, but that says SPF 20. I don't wear anything without SPF in it because I work outside on a farm all day. I will either use primer or moisturizer or foundation or all of the above that has SPF in it, because it is so important to protect your skin, especially if you work outside. If you're out in the elements, you need that. Even if you're not out in the elements, just driving in your car, your face gets exposed to skin. And that's a whole other video for a whole other time. But bottom line is, the driver's side of your face is exposed to a whole lot more sunlight through your lifetime. So always, always, always use SPF. I cannot stress that enough. This has SPF 20 in it, so it's a great base. And you can use moisturizer underneath this that also has SPF in it. So Magix Prime, that's step one. You apply this after you've cleansed your skin, you've moisturized your skin, no matter what your skin type is. And every single one of these items is also universal to skin type. Every single item is suitable for every skin type. I should know, I have sensitive skin and I have combination oily cystic acne skin. This does not make my skin feel oily at the end of the day at all. And it stays on my face, so major props. So the second step, if you choose, is the Magix Tint. This is the tinted moisturizer. I use the shade Light in the fall and winter. I will go one shade darker in the spring and summer when I get a little more sun. But this is very good. I love it. It has passion fruit, chia, and sunflower seed extracts in it for skin loving, moisturization, just kind of helping your skin overall. And it also has vitamin E and B5 in it. So this is a very moisturizing, hydrating, tinted moisturizer that comes in 6 shades. There's literally across the board. These shades are flattering on everyone. So basically what I have found when I use this is I look healthier. I look not as tired because it has a skin brightening effect to it. This is actually a luminizing finish. It's not a dewy finish. Don't get that confused. Not a dewy finish. I don't wear anything with dewy finish because I have oily skin. But this just, I get comments all the time saying, oh my gosh, your skin looks so hydrated and just looks awake and energized. And that's because of the elements that are in this. It's extremely moisturizing. It brightens your skin up. It also has a pore blurring effect to it. And this would be considered like a light sheer coverage tinted moisturizer. So if you're a sheer coverage kind of person, then this is your thing. It also smells great. It doesn't have a strong aroma, but it is very lightly scented. So is the Magix Prime. The only thing I can equate the Magix Prime to, it reminds me of like sunflowers, but very light fragrance. So that is the second item. And I usually put that on either by itself if I'm not gonna wear makeup, or I put it in between my prime step and my foundation step for added coverage. You can see this side of my face has a lot less coverage than this side. And the difference is I have prime and tinted moisturizer on this side, but no foundation. And then I have prime and tinted moisturizer and foundation on this side for a little extra coverage so that you guys can tell. So the third step is the Magix Wand. Now this is a stick foundation and it is retractable. You turn it up and down with this little section. I am currently using the shade Macadamia. There are 16 shades of this foundation. So it literally goes from like the most light complexion to the most dark complexion. There's something to fit everyone. And again, go online, look at the virtual try-on tool on our website, and you can see which shade is going to fit you the best. I've never used a stick foundation. I'm very leery of stick foundations because I have oily skin. This stick foundation is buildable coverage. I would definitely say it is a sheer to medium coverage. It is not full coverage by any means, but it's buildable. So, and as you can see, I have more coverage on this side of my face than I do over here, but you can put multiple layers on, or you can layer it with other things. So the cool thing about the Magix Wand foundation is that it has shea butter and vitamin E in it, so it's enriching and moisturizing skin the whole time you're wearing it. So usually the foundations that I use are very drying to my skin because they have certain powders in there made to mattify the skin. And my skin looks and feels tired at the end of the day. This stuff doesn't do that. And again, it sits on your skin and feels light as air. Like, you're not going to feel this makeup on your face. So it comes in 16 shades, and it again has the blurring effect. If you have imperfections, if you have scars, it does hide those. It blends them in more. Again, we're not going for full coverage here. This is light to medium coverage. The cool thing about this is a lot of people will buy multiple sticks in multiple shades. You can buy one of the lightest shades and use it as a concealer. You can buy your regular shade and use it as foundation, and you can buy a darker shade and use it as a contour. So if you're into that kind of thing, which I am not, I don't have the time, nor do I have the talent. But if you are into that kind of thing, you can definitely use these foundation sticks to contour your whole face, and they blend very well, very well.